Welcome to my channel. My name is Kinga, and my goal for this year is to keep discussing concepts and teachings to help us live a happier and more fulfilling life. Now, in the beginning of the year, in 2024, I did something that I have never done before. You know, I create generic and custom-made guided visualization meditations to help you daydream your desires into reality. But I have never made a vision board for myself. But the beginning of this year, I decided to make one for 2024. I basically just used Canva, and I found a monthly calendar as a template, and then I just added texts and images to every month representing the things I want to achieve and manifest this year. And I make sure that I go through them every morning while I'm doing my exercises. I'm actually just jumping on my trampoline, a rebounder, as you call it in the US, while just looking at my vision board on my iPad, and I imagine what it feels like having those dreams come true. It not only sets my mood for the day, but it also gets me in a vibrational alignment with my desires, and it makes me feel that anything I want is possible. Now, I was thinking if I should share it here, but I don't want to share my vision board because it's very personal. But I want to tell you how 3 things, big things, have already come true. Now, one of my wishes for the beginning of the year was to find something, a new skill or a modality to learn that I would be passionate about and great at. And it would be life-changing for both me and others. And it would give me sort of a new direction in life. I didn't know what it would be or what it could be, but I just had this desire. So I wrote it down for January, and I wanted to find this thing as early as possible in the year. Now, by mid-March, I already came across something that looked magical, and I felt called to learn more about it. I enrolled in the course. I paid the huge fee, something I never thought I would be able to pay for anything. And within days, I was already on the path. I had to learn 14 modules out of the 52 modules from the course in 3 weeks, because I also decided that I would want to be on the in-person immersive course in Barcelona as soon as possible. They offered 2 dates, one in the beginning of April and one in December. Now, I knew that I didn't want to wait till December, so I said April then. And this was very tight. I don't have much free time normally because of the lot of things that I do, or the different works and my job, and this needed a lot of time from me. I had to study a lot of anatomy, something that was Chinese to me. And all the other people that I spoke to had months to go through all of the material before the immersive because they signed up earlier. I was already very late with the enrollment, but I knew I wanted to do it. And so at the end of March, beginning of April, I found myself living another dream from my vision board. Because earlier this year, me and my cousin decided that we would go somewhere sunny for a long weekend in April. But we also kind of thought that it would be impossible, because we didn't have the kind of money or the time for the weekend getaway when we actually came up with the desire. But I just decided to keep it on my vision board. I've used this image under the month of April with a beautiful beach and palm trees and cocktails, and I wrote, spending a long weekend with my cousin, soul sister, somewhere sunny. And this is the image I took in Barcelona in April. I was there not for a long weekend, but for 10 whole days. Not with my cousin, but with another soul sister. We actually met in Stockholm prior to Barcelona, but bonded even more during and after the course. So there we are on the top of the luxurious W Hotel in Barcelona, looking down on the beach. Both of us coming from Sweden, desperately trying to soak up the sun with every inch of our vitamin D deficient bodies, and just laying on a giant, beautiful white sunbed. And all of a sudden, a waiter appears and offers us fresh mango juices, just like that, as a gift, like if we were guests of the hotel or something. But we were not, we were only there for the spinal flow technique course. during which it was actually snowing in Sweden, of course. And I instantly connected the dots. I knew that I was living the image from my vision board. I cannot tell you how, but it just all came together. Totally unexpectedly and in an unexplainable way. If I was to figure out back then in January, February, or even March how this could or would happen, I wouldn't have been able to do it. It looked unreal and impossible, but I was there in April. And this is why I always tell you, know the what, but let the universe figure out the how. Now, although I wasn't with my cousin, I was at this life-changing event, having found my new passion, new direction in life, and enjoying the sun with a new soul sister. If you're curious to know more about this technique, Spinal Flow, then go and check out my website, kingakramer.com, and just click on Spinal Flow. Now, I told you that I've never created a vision board before. Why? Because I've been too lazy to create one. And also, to be honest, I always thought that the fact that I have a very imaginative mind, a creative mind, and I'm good at creating a mental vision board just in my head, and then visiting these images by daydreaming and meditating many times during the day is enough. I don't need to create an actual physical or digital vision board. I thought that would work for me. And, just the meditations itself. But actually, because of all what happened and all what's been happening, I want to use the opportunity in this video to inspire you to sit down, take a day off, and create your vision board for 2024 and see all the magical things that you can manifest. Now let me tell you about the third thing that came true. Right before I knew that I would go to Barcelona, I added to the month of June that I would get certified by then. I mean, to become a certified spinal flow technique practitioner. I knew I had to do some assessments and video recordings for that to get certified, and I sort of gave myself June as the deadline. Now, right after coming back from Barcelona, though, I was working extremely hard on completing all the necessary exam assignments and giving sessions to as many people as possible after work. And I sent everything in early May. And by the 9th of May, I was officially the first certified spinal flow technique practitioner in Stockholm. Now, manifesting is the process of bringing your desires into reality through focused intention and belief. And among the myriad techniques available, vision boarding is such a powerful tool, I believe. A vision board, also known as a dream board or manifestation board, serves as a visual representation of our goals, dreams, and aspirations. It is a tangible or digital expression of our desires, created through a collage of images, words, and symbols that just resonate with our deepest intentions. Now, if you actually regularly engage with your vision board, you reinforce your commitment to your goals and sort of signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Now, visualization is a key component of manifesting with a vision board because when we actually immerse ourselves in the images and the words on our vision board, we activate the creative power of our subconscious mind. And through this vivid mental imagery, we cultivate the feelings of already living our dreams, thereby aligning our internal state with our external reality. Now, instead of saying, I believe it when I see it, try to approach it the other way. Believe it first, then trust me, you will see it. Now, here are the steps to creating your vision board. Set your intentions. That's number one. Because before diving into the creative process, you should take some time, take a moment to clarify your intentions. What do you desire to manifest in your life? Whether it's a thriving career, a loving relationship, vibrant health, or financial abundance, be specific about your goals, but without limiting yourself. Sometimes you think you know what is best for you, but you would be surprised. So be specific on the feelings and the bigger picture, but be generic and allowing enough on shapes and forms and ways it would manifest. For example, you can say happy and loving relationship, but don't limit yourself by saying the person has to have blue eyes or some meaningless shit. What if the person you would be the happiest would actually have brown eyes? So be more allowing. Just like I said, that a weekend getaway somewhere sunny, I allowed the universe to take me to Barcelona. Did I mind that it was not Portugal or Madeira? No, hell no. Number two, gather inspirations. Collect images, words, symbols that resonate with your intentions. Just scroll through Instagram or Pinterest. Save the posts, the images, or even photos from magazines, inspirational quotes, affirmations. Trust your intuition and select items that sort of evoke strong positive emotions in you. I love using Canva because it has great templates and images already. And it also offers the function of creating my own images with AI. And number three is putting it all together. If you are more old school and you want to use magazine cutouts and photos, that's okay to find a space where you can just spread out your materials and let your creativity flow. Arrange your chosen images and words on a poster board or a canvas, allowing them to sort of come together in a visually compelling, appealing way. Feel free to get artistic. The more colors and patterns and embellishments and decorations that you add, the better. Do the same on Canva. Number 4, visualize, engage with your vision board. Once the vision board is complete, just find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably and focus your attention. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths to center yourself. Then gaze up on your vision board and immerse yourself in the imagery. Visualize yourself living each aspect of your vision board with joy, gratitude, and confidence. Affirm your intentions aloud or silently, reinforcing your belief in the manifestation process. Number 5 is our final step, easy. Make it a daily practice to spend time with your vision board. Place it in a prominent location where you will get to see it often. Perhaps by your bedside or in your workspace or on a mirror in the bathroom or on your wall, wherever. I actually have mine saved on my phone too. And just take a few moments each day to gaze upon your vision board, visualize your goals and feel the emotions of already achieving them. Allow yourself to bask in the positive energy of your dreams coming to fruition. Now, visualization paired with emotions is the key to manifest. So again, creating a vision board helps you clarify your goals and priorities because it provides a clear roadmap for your journey ahead. And you can also change things on it as you go. For example, I wanted something in March, it didn't happen, and then I just pulled it into a later month, and then it did happen. So maybe the universe needed more time to orchestrate things around for it to happen. Just do not give up on things that don't come true immediately. Be more allowing and just make changes. That's why I prefer Canva or any digital vision boards. Feel free to add new desires as you go through the year. I always come up with new wishes and desires and I just add them to my vision board. So it's not a static thing, especially if you have a digital one. You can always just make whatever change you feel called to make. And don't forget that engaging with your vision board daily inspires and motivates you to take action towards your dreams, even in the face of challenges, and that's very important. And if you're consistently visualizing and affirming your desires, you sort of amplify their manifestation potential, attracting opportunities and synchronicities into your life that can help you get closer to your goals each day. So what are you waiting for? Grab your scissors, magazines, or just sign up to Canva and gather your inspiration. Start crafting your vision board today. Your dreams are calling. It's time to answer the call and unleash your greatest potential. Now, I hope you found this video useful and inspiring enough to start that vision board today. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Hope to see you around. Take care. Bye-bye.